This. She's live right now from Lima, Peru. So are we getting any indication as to why he decided to walk away?
Well, you know, we spoke with him last week. It was on Thursday when Joran was actually being transferred from the police department to the prosecutor's office. That was the first time we spoke with him. And Maximo Altes told us that he was getting threats against his life by phone, by internet, and by Facebook. He sounded frazzled then, and he told us over the weekend he wanted off the case. He didn't want to be a part of the case, confirmed today, off the case, and now it's official. He signed the paperwork. So if we think about what he said last week, it maybe was a combination of factors, but maybe he just didn't want to be involved with a case that is so high profile, but also so negative toward his own defendant.
And what do we know about where Joran is right now?
He's at a facility called Castro. It's one of the maximum security facilities in Peru. Some of the most violent offenders are there. He's in a protective custody wing, though. There's actually 10 different cells. Only 2 are occupied, one by him and then one by an alleged Colombian hitman who's very adjacent to him. They've been talking, we understand. Also, because it's this type of protective custody, he goes out and watches television in a living room type of area. There's a weight room. The food that he's eating right now is not what the other prisoners and the general population are eating because of security concerns, they say. So he is actually eating the food that the people that work there, the prison officials, eat. He has not had any visitors from family. He did have his attorney yesterday on Sunday. Visiting days are Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
You know, there's this questionable video out now, Jean, and I know you've seen it, of him leaving the hotel room with coffee cups. What have you learned about the significance of that?
You know, this video, I've studied it because it's all over the television here, and if you look, he originally goes into the room with the 2 cups of coffee, comes back out, knocks on the door, no answer. Well, in that confession, he's asked about the 2 coffee cups, and he says, you know, I don't know why I did it. I just really don't know why. I didn't know what I was doing at that point. So he insinuates that she was already dead when he went into the hotel room, that original going in with those 2 filled coffee cups. He definitely wanted to get a maid to let him in the room, even though we saw him go in on his own. And you see him sort of looking around to see if there's a security camera there. But this confession truly confirms that his state of mind was that he knew she was dead, but wanted to make sure maybe he covered his tracks.
Try to, like, strategize on his part. I understand. Hey, Jean, thank you so much. We're out of time, but we'll be talking to you again, I'm sure, tomorrow.
The original video shows Joran coming out of the room with 2 cups of coffee, not going into the room with 2 cups of coffee. We haven't seen the video of Joran going to buy the coffee. We also heard that Joran strangled Stephanie with the white shirt, and that white shirt received some blood on it because he hit her. So we need that video, because Jean is reporting this as Joran goes to the room with 2 cups of coffee. No, he comes out of the room with 2 cups of coffee. Based on the video, we have the full video. It's on my channel. I think it says Joran holding 2 cups of coffee. You clearly see him opening the door. There's a delay of a couple of seconds, and then he comes out of the room with the coffee.